So let's look at SAE USD on a monthly time frame with the aim to have a clear directional bias as to where SAE USD is headed. And we pair it with RSI divergent indicator. RSI divergent indicator, it's, uh, it's one of the most intelligent indicators you can ever think of. The reason is it doesn't give you, it's not your regular key indicator you know. You must understand break of structure in order to interpret the RSI divergent indicator. So here we want to see a quick cap into what happened in March 2008 when the price of gold started rising from 674 ounce of gold. Gold price started rising till we had a breakout from structure. And you see the breakout of structure in 2012 October and price dropped. So from here, I begin to look for my price action. I like that area. It is from here we'll draw our price action of gold. And everything you see gold is doing now at the moment came from 2012 price action. So we're going to draw our price action from here. So let's quick dive in and see what SAU has done. We're going to see breakout structure and let's see. We have here demand floor, demand floor, demand floor, demand floor, and we have a breakout. Use a breakout to demand floor. So let's take this as it should be. This is what we have. So when you look critically, you will see the price on the monthly candle in the month of February 2013 broke a demand floor, an ascending trend line, and price returns to retest that level. And when price returns to retest that level, it's already a sell. And before now, we are already on a breakout. On monthly time frame, price has already broken out. You can see it here on monthly. Look at the breakout on price, where price has demonstrated buying all of a sudden breakout from the structure and price returns on the test. So all we continue to look out for after this breakout, whenever we have a breakout to an ascending trend, we'll begin to look for sell opportunity. And that's exactly what we've done. So we see price here after breakout, and again price broke out from the demand floor, and on retest we have sold that. I mean, a lot of times this high happens. So let's keep this and for educational purpose. So we want to keep our chart as clean as possible in order to not get things confusing. So now we have gotten three reference points at the level, and we have here a breakout from a demand floor, a retest to a broken demand floor. A breakout from a demand floor calls for a retest. So a supply roof becomes a demand floor, and price returns again to retest the supply roof. That is two. And here we have a breakout from a supply roof, changing from supply to demand. So on critical, here becomes a new demand floor where you expect price to return for a potential buy opportunity on a monthly time frame. So if price returns here, it makes a whole lot of sense to see that we are on the buy trend. So this is one point we have achieved on a monthly time frame. Then we want to clone this to see if it has in any way represented a complete life cycle of SAE USD. Ladies and gentlemen, when we clone this price action, it occurred to me that the price action for buy has always been completed. This is what it means on monthly time frame. A lot of traders will not see this because when we clone this structure, this is the end of the rally in 2011 August. You can see it. This is the resistance structure and price returns to the resistance move and is doing exactly what I expect it to do in line with our strategy. So what we want to see again is how does the RSI divergent play in and what can the RSI divergent do in a situation like this? What advantage will it bring to price and how does that save us in any way? So what we'll see here is that price is going to play in complementary with the RSI divergent. So let's look at what's going on with the RSI divergent from November 2008. We have a demand floor and we have a possible break of the demand floor and price returns after break of the supply roof and price returns on demand. This is what we have for the RSI divergent, where we continue to see gold, and gold is still in demand based on the RSI technical strategy. We always use RSI, and today I will unveil it so that it will help your trade directional bias. So this is what we have for the RSI. We see price, here we have a demand floor, we have a demand floor, break of the demand floor, price returns on retest, price returns on retest, break of the supply roof, price returns on demand, price returns on demand, break of the demand floor, price returns on supply roof, and the break of the supply roof, price is coming down on demand. So we have here. So we have gold. Gold will continue to come down. I'm sorry to say it. Gold will continue to come down. Okay. So based on the structure, now we have a technical signal from RSI E indicator. So the RSI divergent indicator on a monthly time frame has already tipped us off that gold price will continue to drop. It has tipped us off. As we look at the main chart, we look at the RSI divergent. And when you look critically again, gold has found another break of structure. Another break of structure on a monthly time frame after price forming the W structure. The W structure is a bullish price action. Price coming from the downtrend with a multiple WW structure and finally create a W structure, break of the neckline, price return on multiple times for a buy. And when we look at what price has done here in the RSI divergent, the last time price returned here was in September 2018, and it was a buy rally. Price has rallied up, and price returned again in October 2022, and it was also a rally where we enjoyed 2,624 final buy whistle. And the final buy whistle didn't come as a coincidence. It came also as a result of break of structure, where we have price breakout from the structure and then followed by a possible retest. So we see what price has done here. This is the demand floor, break of the demand floor, price retested, and you can see what price has done here on monthly time frame. So we are going to use different color codes to represent what price has done. Here we have here is the demand floor. Yes, we need okay, what we have. So we have price return here. We have here as a demand floor, break of the demand floor, price returns here on retest, price returns here on retest, break of the supply roof, price returns here on demand, and the final whistle is blown for SAU USD. And it came as a coincidence after price updating the W structure from the bottom where we have here is demand floor, price returns here on demand floor. So pairing it gives you a technical win situation. So RSI divergent, I want to encourage you and I will label this trade a $1 million trade idea. A lot of times some of these things are kept secret in the market and it makes you not to trade the right way, but this is the right way to trade. So I will label this a $1 million trade idea for free. So now we have a clear directional bias using an RSI divergent. Then we also look at the trend angle. Here we see that we have a trend angle at this level, indicating also that more selling days are coming and price might likely come to this level where we have an ascending trend line from our RSI divergence. So at this level, I want to see price return and give me a potential buy opportunity where we will be waiting. So what this means on technical, that price will come to this level, respect it, and will ultimately dip itself into here and retrace back. So this is what we want to see. We want to see price come into this level, show some respect, then ultimately come down here and then move its way up again. So gold is still in a very much bullish phase. So let's look at it again from another perspective that also matters to others from the top. We can also see what gold has done using the RSI divergence. You can see here in 2008 price created a roof and price returns again and again, and price has finally shown us that rejection to upswing. So you can see what price has done. You can see here that we have a resistance structure as a supply roof, and price has returned here finally to continue selling in line with the structure of the market. So what we need to see in the future that price breaks out from this structure. A breakout from this structure will further change our mind from downtrend to uptrend. So we'll continue to stay glued on this structure. We want to see price come back here to retest the structure. If price comes back to retest the descending trend line, feel free to sell. So we are done with the RSI divergence on the monthly from the downside. Then we also want to look up to see another breakout structure. Here we have a swing that tallies with market structure. Now you can see what price has done at this level. When price return here, price create a resistance structure, a retest of the resistance structure, and another respect to resistance structure, and SAU is dropping in line with the ascending trend line. In line with the ascending trend line. That is what it is. So let's see from the bottom. We have, I think we're done. We already have from the roof, which is okay, creating a resistance to upswing. So what price has done here, let's see how we can be guided in our trade by monthly, where we see RSI, it has broken, and you see here on the monthly, SAU has broken the body of a monthly candle. It has broken the body of a monthly resistant candle. You can see this is the top. This is the highest point in 2011 before price started retracing, and SAU updated it and broke the structure. And you can see here actively that one, we have a valid trend angle. Our trend angle is from here where we have a clean break of structure, which we have already detailed and explained, and it confirmed that this is a valid trend angle where you see price here, demand floor 1, demand floor 2, demand floor 3, a monthly candle break in the month of February 2013. Price came on retest in March 2013 and finally continued selling in April. So what we see here is that the monthly candle in the month of November broke the roof. Broke the roof. You can see, look at it. This is a demand floor. You can see when price breaks above, it becomes a demand floor, but it rejects, it's a roof. So when price came here, it broke the roof. After breaking the roof, price returns again, November candle, to break the demand floor. So the demand floor is broken. November broke the demand floor. A previous supply roof is a current demand floor. So November broke the demand floor, and this now the December candle came for retest, and the candle retest, that is why you see we have rejection. You can see rejection in the month of December. December, price will continue to come down. Price will continue to come down from this level. So when we bring it down again, then we see here, this is another strong area of buy. This is a strong area of buy. And if you look critically, when price returns to this level, you will see that we have a rejection, a monthly rejection candle. When the candle came to this level, it was rejected. So you can see why it's rejected, because this is a roof. This is a supply roof, a selling roof. When price return to this roof is sold, return to this roof is sold in 2012, return again November 2012 and sold. Now we broke that structure and come back for retest. So on technical, what this means is that SAU will continue to come down and might likely retest our previous low, 2,536. This is very much possible. So set your buy order at this level. Set your buy order because gold is still very much bullish. It's still very much bullish. So you need to set your buy order at 2,536, where we can meet a potential buy opportunity. So at that level, these are monthly candles. So we need to be very careful with all our analysis. Now look at our roof. This is our roof. We have our roof broken. So price just tested the roof in the month of November and rejected it, and price is coming back. And I feel price might return back to 2,536 and reject that level. But however, if by close of December price breaks below this line, then expect that 2025 will continue to sell gold. We will continue to sell gold until price comes to this level where we have a strong price action. You can see the price action at this level. We have here demand floor, demand floor, breakout of the demand floor, price returns on supply, changing price to supply roof, becomes a supply roof, break of a supply roof, price returns here on demand. So we see gold trade at 2,300, 2,360 into 70 in 2025. This is what this means. This is the meaning of this structure. So we also look at it from another perspective. We have here our ascending trend line has been fulfilled, resistance structure, and finally resistance structure to upswing. Now we want to gauge this to see what price action it presents. So we take this structure and put here, it is the same. We are at the beginning of our rally, and when price came here, it updated. So now we have an ascending channel, a bullish ascending channel where we've updated the roof twice. So we can see here that price have moved here, touch this roof on the floor, touch the roof again, price might come down again. This is also possible. But this can only happen when we break out from the structure. So if we break out from this red line, then we expect price. If we break out from, let's change the color, let's find something very interesting. Um, let's make it blue. If we break out from the blue line, then price will ultimately come here. So for SAU, we believe that SAU has set itself up for a sell. Based on what we discussed here, you can see the roof. Look at the roof, the broken roof. Look at the roof. You see the roof? Look at the roof. Look at the monthly candle, November already broke the structure. Now December came for retest, and December will continue to sell. December will continue to sell. The price could sell and return back to our previous low. So we are guided. Let's make this line so that we keep it for reference. I'm going to save this trade. So price will continue to drop, will continue to drop until we get back to this level, maybe into 580. Then we begin to see a buy opportunity because here is what this level is, the level that buyers are being protected. A break of a supply roof becomes a demand floor. They broke a supply roof and price is trading on the floor. So now it's on the floor. We want to see this floor broken. A break of this level will ultimately return price to this level where we started our price action. We already respect this level once. We already respected this level once. So we want to see price come back to that level. And let's see another upswing here where we have another clean break of structure to guide this level, that this level is a potential buy opportunity. So if price returns here, I would like to see us buying, let's say USD. I like to see us buying it from that level. So you see what happened here. We have in this place a demand floor, a demand floor, a demand floor, break out of a demand floor, price return here on retest, retested again, break of a supply roof, break of a supply roof, price should return here. So we see gold in the realm of 2,350, 2,365. Be ready to buy. So in a very simple way, we now know what SAU is doing. Gold will continue to drop. On a monthly time frame, gold has broken a demand floor. And when you look again, you will see it. Everything is saying the same thing. We look at the trend. Look at the trend when price rallied from here. Look at the trend. It's already broken. It came for a test. Look at it. You can see the blue ascending trend line, the monthly candle breakout, retested and it's going down. So Don't be carried away in goodbye. Look for sell opportunity. I can tell you for the fact that the monthly candle has broken a demand